Former Real Housewives of Orange County star Kelly Dodd shared her thoughts about Andy Cohen's June 2022 Jeff Lewis Live interview. During the interview, the Watch What Happens Live host discussed the likelihood of Real Housewives of Orange County alum Tamra Judge coming back to the franchise. He stated that the casting choice may not work because Judge has a podcast called 2 Seconds in a Pod, co-hosted by Teddy Mellencamp-Arayava, where she discusses Bravo shows. Tamra's doing a whole podcast about the behind-the-scenes of the Housewives. How do you go on a Housewives show while you're doing a podcast about the behind-the-scenes of the Housewives? Stated Cohen. In a June 2022 YouTube video, Dodd and her husband Rick Leventhal spoke about Cohen's comments. While filming the YouTube video, Dodd revealed that she was under the impression that Cohen was influenced by Real Housewives of Orange County star Heather Dubrow, who suggested she was not in favor of Judge returning to the hit Bravo series because of 2 Seconds in a Pod, during a May 2022 episode of her podcast, Heather Dubrow's World. Andy Cohen went on Jeff Lewis Live on Monday and he had a few words. One of them being Tamra. I think Tamra should come back. Listen, I'm not a Bravo executive, but it seems to me that Andy Cohen is listening to Heather Dubrow and it sounds like they are doing everything that Heather Dubrow says, said Dodd. She then asserted that Judge should continue with her podcast as she is an expert regarding Bravo franchises. She's been on the show for 12 years. She knows what goes on behind closed doors where people want to know. If it's real reality, why can't she come back? Dodd then claimed that the live ratings of Real Housewives of Orange County decreased because of Dubrow, who returned to Real Housewives of Orange County for its 16th season after a 5-year hiatus. Heather Dubrow was a failure, a failure, a failure. It went down into the 700s. Never in Orange County history did it ever go down to that. How in the world, in all the realms of possibilities, do you think she's saving the show? She's ruining the show. She did ruin the show, claimed the mother of one. Dodd shared similar statements about the Real Housewives of Orange County Season 16 live ratings on Twitter in December 2021. Wait, wasn't I the ratings problem? Wasn't there a boycott? We got over 1 million viewers 14 out of 16 weeks last season despite huge competition from election coverage on the news. This year? #RHOC 16 under 1 million 3x in 4 weeks. Hey Andy Cohen, how's that reboot going? Read the tweet. Cohen was quick to respond, writing, "Good morning. Reboot going great. Feels like a return to form for #Real Housewives of Orange County."